In terms of some of the more positive imagery on the show, this one by John Fupe, and it's a depiction of friends in that almost kind of romanticized type way that one would have drawn a picture, or your parents would have taken a photo of you playing on the beach. Made up of the collage, which has become a very South African kind of medium to work in, but a depiction of something of a different kind of nature. That kind of friendship thing that is almost accepted and trusted and taken in without any kind of barriers of race or anything else. These two works by Brendan Gray depict his son, Kyle, and his son's friend. And they are about that story of hope, because this is the generation of people who are going to grow up, hopefully, not knowing what color is. When Kyle was at school, he was the only white kid in the school. He didn't even know he was white. And it's that kind of thing that is the story of hope for our kind of future. Ginger Manifesto there by Anthea Park Roy. She takes in another kind of view, another form of othering, where she looks at the way that people are discriminated against because of the color of their hair, for example. And she's made them into something valuable, but also enough for you to step back and look at it and say, ooh, okay, maybe I fall into that kind of trap of a glib little word like ginger's been thrown into a conversation. Okay, so it becomes a kind of warning to all of us to think about our mind process the whole time. The two works that I hang in the center of the room here, these are by Basu Williamson, and they're back-to-back, and Mungeni Buthelezi. In Mungeni's case, he depicts young boy and young girl, but they're made literally of the detritus from the streets. They're made from plastic. They're made from the stuff that other people throw away, to show that you can actually take something out of the throwaway and make something valuable and positive out of it. Sue Williamson's work, she uses the same background, which is in fact a big black and white photograph. But in front of that, it's part of a bigger series where she invited people to actually bring their own props to tell their story. So this would, for example, be a Malay Muslim woman and her child. So she brought things that are related to her culture, the carpet and the beaded cushion and what have you. And then on the other side, you've got a sort of middle-aged black couple in this kind of suits looking very kind of polite and demure and what have you, but the background is the same. So in terms of that as well, saying that we all come from the same background, but we bring our own particular things that help to complete our identity.